All right, this is Justin Freeman. So I did something stupid, which is that I damaged the nose, the blade on my chainsaw. And so I am going to teach you how to replace the blade on a Stihl MS 180 chainsaw. It's very easy. All you got to do is just loosen a couple of nuts right here. And then once we pull the cover off here, the blade is going to come completely out. Now, the way that I damaged this, something that you want to look out for, you can see that we have the hole. There we go. That just comes out like that. Oop, got a little splinter there. Take the chain off. You can see that the damage I did here is that I overheated this. I cut with my nose too much, with my end of my blade too much, and you can see that it has a little mechanism in there that is supposed to turn with the chain. And unfortunately, with the heat damage, mine deformed and would no longer turn. But see, this one is turning. So we've got our new blade here, and we're just going to stick it on. You got to make sure that that little pin goes on right there. And then hopefully I didn't make a mess of my chain tipping it over like that. Didn't. Sometimes they'll get kind of tangled up within themselves. You really want to get the chain on first. This is just basic chainsaw skills 101 here. You get your chain on, and then once you have that together, you can just put it right back on, and it will take the place of the old one. But like I say, you've got to get the tension on it right. So let's make sure that we do that. This is not wanting to do quite what I'm wanting it to do. So you can stick the screwdriver right here and turn it, and that's going to change the tension. If I can get it to turn, there we go. Change the tension. So now I'm moving that little pin back, and then there we go. Now we've got it on there. And then I can just tighten that up as I need to. You don't want it to be too tight. You want your chain to be able to come loose, right? But you don't want it to be so loose that it's just going to pop off. And then we just put it back on like that. So there you go. That's how you replace the blade on a chainsaw. And you're right back to work.